What can I do for you?
I'm interested in this.
Sorry you killed your brother. That sounds rough. We're gonna hang out with Lucanus now. Bye! Oh, hey! What was happening before was just a little awkward. I'm glad I'm talking with people. I know she didn't. She thinks that she did. I was just trying to meet her at her level. And let's go to Treviso. Alright. I was wondering where the Alluvion was supposed to be. I also remember these being a lot rarer, where they wouldn't just be everywhere. But again, that's me being pedantic. The game has to operate somehow. Hello. Hi there. What's up? Oh, I forgot to do something. Let's do the shopping here first.
Have a look and keep my stores full. Come back soon.
I'll come back when I'm good and ready. Hey.
Greetings, Rook. I am Air, one who provides training for Antiva crows.
You're not a crow yourself?
Not as such, but we are frequently at their service. That answer suits them, as it should suit you.
Nice to see you there. Do you come around Air often? I'm so funny. The next blight. Crow diplomacy dating from the fourth blight. As the guild influence grew, the Grey Wardens were the first to recognize true Antivan leadership. Thereafter, treaties bore seals of queens, emperors, and crows. Oh, it's a contract! It's a contract from... They're making a reference to Origins, when you had to gather the contracts from the Orzammar dwarves, the Dalish elves, and Redcliffe. I can't remember what that was. Action on behalf of Antiva. As the 7th talent, I give notice that the Antivan crows have drawn a contract against the enemies of Treviso, the Antam. It's not the Antam. We aren't required to give His Majesty a point by point, but he's your blood, Viago. It's a courtesy to let him know that we're going to war. The occupying Antam are strong, driven, and fanatical. They cannot be reasoned with because the reason is just a weapon to be resisted. They can be killed, of course, but removing the leader does not remove their desire to be led. They are a force we must contend with, but they are not Treviso's true enemy. A name, Viago. Contracts require a stabber and a stabby. You're right, it was Redcliffe. I remember going to Redcliffe. Was the contract with the Arl of Redcliffe specifically? Or was it with Ferelden as a whole? That's the part that was tripping me up. There, you know my doubts. The Butcher took the city too easily. There is dealing with the gods there that I dread to know. But I fear that the true enemy of Treviso is not known because they are known, merely unrevealed. The hand that leashed Treviso. Is that nebulous enough? Yes. But that is a series of someones we can eventually kill. But not something we can send my father. On to draft 5, then. Narrative begin again. Viago, 5th Talon. Andratea Cantori, 7th Talon. Transcribed by Neri de Actus. I did not read that with any sort of comprehension of what was going on there. I will try again later.
The insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
It's salt in the wound. And that is my purview.
Alright, let's chat.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
It was with Redcliffe specifically? Okay. Fair enough. That felt right. But it felt odd that the Wardens would have a contract with just a specific town. When a contract is like, I need you to fight the gods. Work for me. That's a little too... That's almost, like, aggressively insulting. Not a huge fan. Is that out of character?
Neither of you strike me as the bloodthirsty sort.
Our shared enemies deserve our worst.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord Butcher Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The Crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
All right, let's have a conversation. Let's actually get some background about what the deal with the city is.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the Butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information? Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
Tell me about the Butcher.
Butcher Dathrata. What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the Butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
It's a little xenophobic. So, the Crows rule Antiva?
You're in charge. Antiva has a king.
And the power of a king is enforced by armies. Antiva has no army. It has the Crows.
There's a reason Antivan coins have portraits of guild leaders, not royalty. We're patriots. Crows can't field a battalion, but we protect our nation our way.
I feel like the Crows were just supposed to be a big assassination organization. I didn't think that they were the standing army of Antiva, but I could also be very wrong about that. I was not a big Zevran fan the first time I played Origins, and I don't think I've ever talked to him since.
The gods care about taking Treviso.
The Butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrust magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests, their own people.
Helping the Crows helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the Butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our Crow and help with his contract.
Find your Crow, then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The Crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free. I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to this occupation.
I think is what this says in the lore that after the Fifth Blight, it changed. The Crows have more and more power. More and more power makes sense, but I never thought them as a standing army. I thought them to be like guild leaders or lords, people in the shadows, but maybe that's too much like Orlais, and the great game that they have. And I'm just getting everything a little mixed up. Is there no way out from here? Or can I talk to you again? You're gonna say the same thing, Air.
Can anyone hire you for training?
I've never been hired. Ours is a boon that is granted, and I have no part in deciding who receives it. Not that it would matter. From what I observe, you are beyond any training I could impart.
Ooh, that's harsh. She doesn't like me.
Hello. Just Dimitri?
What?
Nothing. Never mind.
Wow. And here I thought that I was the only one with dad jokes. I turned into one more of the Robin Hoods of Antiva. Okay, if they were Robin Hoods of Antiva, I could see that.
There must be lots to do in Treviso. Anything you recommend?
Killing Antam or Venatori?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Scout Harding, so shy.
Better be ready.
Hello? Don't mind me, I'm gonna loot this room. I kinda don't want... Alright, we'll go in here. Is that just a blight bubble in the street? Bite here. Oh, I am biting. I do not mind that at all. Oop. Oop. Oh, look, are you all revealed now? Okay, that was not fair. How am I supposed to dodge that?
Just remember the 5 D's of dodgeball. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Whatever you say.
Level 25? Doesn't look so bad. Oh, it's Desmel! I have heard only legends of this man. Demon. The stories say that only... I am level 13? Ooh. What level am I? 13. Hello. Why am I dying? Whoa! Dude! My dude! Can you, like, not? Here, that should take care of this, right? Woo! Ooh. Ooh.
Don't just stand there.
I'm not Scout Harding. Oh. I know. You know what I could use? Okay, alright, alright. Stagger him.
I'm good.
Yoy! Okay, alright, Scout Harding. I need your assistance, would be great.
Got it.
How does that keep hitting me? You're not rolling so far out of the way, Jota Zeta. I know. Maybe I should have another healing ability for Mr. Antiva Crow here. Get him again.
You got it.
I've broken his shield. He only has one health bar now. Oh, that bleeding really, really hurts. Oh, I poorly timed that. Okay. Come on. Anytime now, Scout. Oh, Harding. Oh no! Now. This rune is not effective. That stagger did like no damage. Why is that a thing? Oh, the rejuvenation is not doing me any good. Oh my gosh. Watch me go where? Gosh. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Don't stay there.
Wow, he took 2 steps. He's getting stronger. Oh no, 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 come on. Come on, come on, come on. Run. Don't like this. I know I do. Oh wait, hey, I do.
I'm in danger. Ow. Oh, not cool. Ooh. Don't stomp your feet, man. Fruit.
gosh. There's more darkspawn. I'll take care of those first. Grab this. Nice timing. Here we go.
Go back to your gods.
Oh. Whew.
This'll open the way.
Yeah, so that... Not bad. Oh. That wasn't too bad. I'm a little bit confused about why this says there's a chest here when there's clearly not a chest here. That wasn't bad. That was pretty fun. It was a good test of endurance. You can't get hit more than once. Definitely worth doing something though, because heck. No, not you. I really wish it would just show your active companions first. Wouldn't that just be better? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. First, we'll get off these rooftops.
If you're still interested in Treviso, you should ask Thea to show you around.
And Dara, Thea? She's so intimidating.
Thea?
She's so polished, you know? I bet she never makes a mistake with the silverware.
She does keep track of which ones Viago's poisoned.
A grappling hook. Ooh, and Viper's Breath. Saber Forces 16's boyfriend. But what would that be in Antiva? The damage from the detonations are what makes that so much harder. Also upgrading your stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely felt like we could have been better prepared with some primers and some detonators. That is something that I did distinctly have the thought of doing better. Have anything to say?
Maybe my aunt would take me in, but it's so far to Selani.
You okay there? I find the only NPC that doesn't like being run into. That's pretty great. Do we go to this one? Oh, this blend's not working. I see. So, didn't you die to that fight the first time that you saw it?
The Butcher seems more reasonable than most Antam, but he still doesn't want any mages in the city.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! I learned a new mechanic just by knowing there's a treasure chest over here. I am so good. That's actually not the best thing. The game should really tell you about the platforming mechanics that it has. That's not the only fight. The only fight I died to was level 32 when I was 13. My suspicion is that you found that level 32 fight.
We got company.
That you found that level 32 fight after you had the champions in there. These guys are like me. These are nice big two-handers. Also, this feels a lot easier than what we just were doing. Warlords of the Ending. That was an epic miss. And what did I say?
You become such a good cook anyway. It doesn't feel like a crow thing.
Not Ant-Am. It's Amt.
Thinking
It's
about
Am-Tam.
how I'd kill my enemies was
An-Tam?
until I ran out of ideas. That's when I started thinking up dishes.
The Antam. Antam. Antam, not Antam. Antam. Got it. We will never get that wrong ever again. Antam? No, Antam. Now you're just making things up. Nice. Fancy, eh? Antam. Antam. Ontem. Ontem? Ontem? Ooh, this is really hard. The Antivan. There we go. Whoa! I didn't know that chests could explode. That's neat. Oh, don't be salty just because I pronounce Antam with the perfect accent. Wait, I don't understand what happened. Oh. Now I understand what happened.
Not a problem.
Why does it always have to be hands with spite anyway? Whoa! Antiva? Okay, so Antam. No, you said it's not Antam. Also, I love that these guys, we can fight other Antam in the streets, but we can't fight this group of people. I mean, their door's boarded up. I could just jump in there. We just show them what's what.
What is it?
What do you mean, what is it? You had a speech bubble. You're supposed to tell me what's going on. It's not, which is cool. Pay attention to them. Their hands. The hands change? Oh, you mean the hands of spite. Oh.
That's a problem.
Oh, hey. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna walk this way. Dude! He wasn't doing anything to us. Now I have to punch the ground a whole bunch. And elbow the ground a little bit. Yeah, I'm super good at this game. I caught what you said. And I'm gonna challenge you on it. I bet Spite's hands look exactly the same no matter where you go. Where am I going?
You come from Ferelden, right?
Sure do. Is this the start of a turnip joke?
Everyone likes turnips.
Drink.
Are you from Denerim, then?
No, the countryside near Redcliffe. Why?
I've never been to Ferelden.
Also, don't buy that there's just a giant wolf statue here. No reason there should be a dribbled statue in the middle of the road here. Right on. Well, that looks like a cool area that we'll get into eventually. Maybe that away?
Farewell for now.